It was supposed to be a made-for-TV moment. Yesterday, Fox News was interviewing Curtis Swilla, the head of the New York City-based vigilante group known for targeting migrants. And they were discussing migrants in New York City when suddenly this happened.
Guys have just taken down one of the migrant guys right here on the corner, 42nd and 7th, while all this
Can you pan the camera?
They've taken over. They've taken over. You'd like the camera over there if at all possible.
Yep. Oh, you got your key open, guys.
He is out of control. Out of control.
So later, he was brought back for an update.
Well, he had been shoplifting first. The guardian angel spotted him, stopped him. He resisted. And let's just say we gave him a little pain compliance. His mother back in Venezuela felt the vibrations. He's sucking concrete. The cops scraped him off the asphalt. He's on his way to jail.
So according to the New York City Police Department, none of that is true. Senior media reporter here at CNN, Oliver Darcy, is here to tell us what actually happened there. Oliver, Fox News very willingly stepping into this setup.
Yeah, and I think this is actually really representative, Abby, of how the Fox News universe and really the right-wing media universe at large operates. They hype a story, right? Hours later, the story falls apart. You know, in this case, there is no migrant, according to the New York City Police Department. There was no shoplifting, according to the New York City Police Department. This guy was just interfering, I guess, with the camera shot, and there was an altercation is what happened, according to, again, the police department. And so the story falls apart, and then they just move on.
Pretend like
they
it
just
never
pretend
happened.
it didn't happen, right? Like, so Fox News was hyping it this morning on the front page of their website. The story just gets quietly edited. You know, they don't put a correction on it. You know, Sean Hannity, I was watching tonight, he doesn't mention that this entire episode that was viral on his show was built on a lie. Yeah. He just moves on, and he's going back to more anti-immigrant rhetoric, just a different story.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable, and this random person just caught up in the middle of it. So earlier today, we just showed this video of Senator James Lankford talking about a conservative commentator threatening him for working on this border deal. Now we know who that person is. Who is it?
It's Jesse Kelly, and he's this right-wing radio host, but his name really doesn't even matter. I think there's two important points to make here. One, it shows that there were a lot of Republicans and MAGA media allies of Donald Trump who did not want this border bill to pass. They didn't care what was in it. Lankford said that this threat came before they had any details about what the border bill was. And so that's number one. And number two, I think it shows how powerful these right-wing media figures are. You know, people might wonder, why are we talking about these people? It's because they are in the driver's seat of the Republican Party. They hold the keys to this car. It's not Mitch McConnell. It's not Mike Johnson. They're in the back seat. They're hoping it doesn't crash. These guys are the ones who dictate where the Republican Party goes. And so if you want to understand why Donald Trump has a firm grip on the Republican Party, if you want to understand why so much of the Republican Party believes these lies about the election and so many other things, you need to understand the heavily polluted information environment in which they are getting their news. And that's coming from people like Jesse Kelly. That's coming from Sean Hannity, who we just saw there. And that explains, you know, really why the Republican Party is where it is right now.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be, you know, the kind of power of lobbyists and special interest groups. Now it's just people with a microphone and a podcast or a radio show or what have you. Oliver Darcy, great to see you. Thanks for coming on and staying up late for us tonight.
Thank you.